Is that something this team is going to have to adjust to, dialing down the speed and getting the efficiency going, or was it just a matter of make or miss tonight?
Yeah, I thought, especially in the first half, we were still getting looks that, that we want to. They just weren't falling. I think we just have to make sure that on the nights where maybe things aren't flowing as easily as they were the other night, that, we're still locking in on the defensive end and we can, quiet those runs a little bit better.
Tyler had hot hand in the first half, didn't score in the second half. They went to zone a little more. Was it a matter of them taking him out of the game? Do you think you guys maybe should have tried to get him in the game a little bit more, or is that just the way it turned?
I think we just have to try to do a better job of making sure that we're still getting him touches, we're still finding him in the flow of the offense, and getting him in spots, where he can continue to impact the game. Obviously, he's an unbelievable scorer, and so we definitely have to do a better job of just continuing to get him the ball.
Now that everyone knows about the offense, knows what you want to do you expect more of this? Of teams trying to junk it up, slow it down, zone it a little bit more, and is there a plan B just in case?
I think every team has, tried to do it one way or another to try to slow us down, slow the game down a little bit. I think some nights, like I said, some nights the shots may not fall as easily. I thought, like in the first half, we were still getting good looks. We just got to make sure that, we're still playing the right way, still playing together, still moving the ball. And then, if teams are trying to slow it down and get it in the mud, we can still get stops, get out in transition, and then continue to work the offense in the half court.
Been a couple of games now. You guys got big deficits, fought back on the cusp, maybe one or two more shots. You're right there. Detroit again tonight. Does that say something that you also aren't going away?
Yeah, I think so. I think we have a resilient team, a team that's got some grit. And I think, down the stretch, the more games that we're playing, tightly like that, I think we'll find a way to get over that hump. Like I said, I think we have a gritty team, and we'll continue to. We just need to keep coming together in those moments.
And the coach after the game pointed out you're leading the league in steals per 36 minutes, and it seems like you almost played yourself to exhaustion. It seemed when Davion came in late, you were sort of glad because you sort of gave it all you got. Just your thought on making sure that you can do everything you can to hold it together so the starters can get their rest and maybe come back and try to finish it off.
Yeah, for sure. I think, when we went in there in the second half, that second unit, we were just trying to cut into that lead however we could. Every time out, we're talking about get it to 10, maybe get it to 6. Whatever we could do to try to, put them in the best spot that they could be whenever they do get back in there. I think that's always our goal as the second unit, and so I just try to continue to do that.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
For sure.